I was freezing cold, shaking, shivering, and soaking wet. I was losing the feeling in my hands and my feet as I was hanging from a rope 40 feet above the water. It was 1980 and I was at Army Ranger School in Fort Benning, Georgia, wintertime. I was 22 years old and just out of college and then Army Officer Basic course. I had requested and was approved to attend the toughest physical training the Army had to offer. I requested it. What was I thinking? The first day of Army Ranger School is water survival assessment. We spent the morning in a pool being checked out for our swim strength. This afternoon, we're doing the things that'll cause goosebumps, if not heart seizures, the scary stuff. There's 3 events, and we're at a lake called Lake Victory Pond. It's a small lake, and the 3 obstacles or challenges are the slide for life, the log walk, and the 40-foot rope drop. The slide for life is a zip line. I have to climb a 50-foot tower and grab onto a T-bar with no safety equipment. I slide down the cable and I'm told that I'm going to hit speeds of 40 to 50 miles an hour. And I'm warned to have my boots out in front of me and lean backwards to protect my head and face as I enter the icy water. When I crash into the water, I get up and I swim and wade to the shore and then run, Rangers never walk, to a wooden utility pole that I have to climb 35 feet into the air. This is the hardest part of the confidence course. It's called the log walk, and it's a balance beam, the equivalent of a 4-story building tall over the lake and 40 feet long. And this is doubly hard when you're soaking wet and shivering. I get to the top of the pole and I yell to the drill sergeant below me, "Request permission to cross the log walk, Sergeant." "Go, Ranger." I take 1 foot out from the pole. I'm scared to move my other foot from it, but I do. I'm shaking and my legs, my body, and this is about as scared as I've ever been in my life. I've been warned to keep my eyes up. Don't look at your feet or you'll see the water 35 feet below. So I keep my eyes forward, never down. I'm shaking, but I'm focused like a laser on the other side. Finally, I get to a rope that's stretched across the beam 5 feet higher. I grab onto the rope with both hands. I made it across the log walk. Now I have to grab onto the same rope and go on it inverted like a sloth, upside down, and pull myself 30 feet over to the final obstacle, the rope drop. I throw 1 foot up over the one side of the rope and then with great difficulty kick the other one up and lock my ankles to hold on tight. I struggle to pull my body weight forward upside down along this rope. I'm starting to lose confidence that my strength, both mentally and physically, is going to be successful. I'm losing feeling in my hands and I'm wondering if my hands will hold me up. Finally, I get to the other side and I let my feet loose and I'm hanging on the rope like a piece of laundry on a clothesline, 40 feet above the water. I yell down to the supervising drill sergeant below, "Request permission to drop, Sergeant." "Drop, Ranger." I let go of the rope and I fall into the icy water. The water feels like I'm plunging into a pit of broken glass with an electrical current in it. And somehow I swim back up to the surface and then over to the shore and run, Rangers never walk, to the drill sergeant. "Ranger Schulz reporting water survival assessment complete, Sergeant." "Check, Ranger. Go wait by the burning barrel. There'll be a truck to camp in 9 minutes." As I stood there shivering in the cold, I was proud of myself. I proved I could do it. I made it through the major challenges of day one of Army Ranger School. Only 12 more weeks to go.